We talked about adopting once we decided that that was the route we wanted to take for our family. We met with a lawyer and he suggested a few agencies, one of them being New Hope. And once we came here, we were very comfortable here, very much at ease. It immediately felt like family. It was incredible.
Cindy had narrowed down the profiles between two families that she thought I would like. The one family had already adopted a child, Nina and Jared had not. When I looked more into Nina and Jared's profile, they had a lot of connection with their family. And that was a big thing for me. I was very, very close to my family. They're always a big part in my life. I live right around the corner from my grandparents. And when I saw that they did that they also did, it made me realize that that's where I want my baby to go.
Eden will be 2 in November. We met him at the hospital with Adele when he was 2 days old. Instant love in the room. Adele and her family were absolutely wonderful. Pretty much handed Aiden over to us and told us, here's your son.
One of the things I appreciate is that he'll know about where he comes from, his ancestry and everything. And if he has questions, he can ask him and, he can get answers and he'll know, he knows with his story from the beginning how loved he was.
There were just so many little similarities. There was such a connection. It was just meant to be. I'm Irish. She immediately looked like every Irish cousin that I have in Ireland. Her and her mom had mentioned that they are dairy farmers. Derry was the name of the city. I grew up in Ireland.
The first time I met Nina and Jared was in my hospital room, and I didn't really know what to expect, and they came in and they were just so overjoyed. It just made me very, very happy to meet them and see how great of people they are.
It was instant. I mean, I am more guarded, and it just instantly, I was connected, and it was great, and it was best decision we made ever. It's vastly improved our life, and I think adoption is a great option.
When they walked in, I was holding him, and Cindy had told me previously that they decided they didn't want to know what it was. They wanted me to tell them. So when they came in, they're like, "So?" And I was like, "It's a boy," and they were just so excited, and their reaction was amazing. They said they didn't care what it was. They were super excited anyways, but they were really, really happy that it was a boy.
Our relationship with Adele is, we agreed on the terms of adoption, a few visits a year. We have it where we set up and we will go to the zoo or wherever we meet, and we play with Aiden, and she gets to see him and let her know how Aiden's doing. We send pictures to the agency with a letter.
It's nice to hear how he's doing, what he likes, what he doesn't like everything that I would tell somebody if I was raising him.
As happy as we are that we were bringing Aiden home, we also know that it was a tremendous loss and sacrifice for Adele, knowing how heartbreaking it was for her, but she was making the right decision for her baby.
Sometimes it's really hard. At the same time, I'm super happy to hear that he's doing well and that they're happy with him, especially being young. If you can't, I think that if you can't give your baby the life it needs, adoption is a great thing to do. I mean, if you can do it, if you have the family support. I did not have family support. If you have the family support and you think you can raise a child, do that too.
If you're considering adoption, you won't regret it. It's a lifetime of love that you'll be so thankful you followed through with.